Looking to get the most out of your Apple iPhone 15? Well, you've come to the right spot. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the top 15 best tips and tricks for your new Apple iPhone 15. Let's go. Alright, so before we begin with the tips and tricks, make sure you go down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell while you're at it. I'm going to have useful links in the description down below, and without further ado, let's jump right in. So number one is that you can now edit your contact card so that when you make outgoing calls, your photo will show up on other people's devices like this. So to do this, hit customize, and then here it's going to allow you to choose from photos, memojis, or monograms. Select your favorite photo. Okay, once you do that, you can zoom in and out by pinching. You can swipe left and right and change the background, and you can also do things like editing the font and your name at the top as well. Once you're ready, go ahead and hit done. Here you will have to confirm, and then here you will have to crop your thumbnail photo. And then once you're ready, this will be your new contact card poster. So when you call others, they will see this picture that you set up here. Just remember to go into the settings and enable sharing of the photo. Number two is that there's a new AirDrop feature between two iPhones where if you connect the top of the iPhones, it will automatically share contact cards with each other, so that new contact card that you just created will be easily shareable. Number three is that the new iPhone 15 series come with a USB Type-C charger, but that's not the only difference. The cool thing now is that you can connect the other end of that USB cable into another phone or device and charge it all from your iPhone 15. Another cool thing that you could do is also transfer data in and out of USB sticks or external hard drives. So all you do is connect the USB stick or the data cable from the external hard drive. You will open up the Files app on your iPhone, and you can move data into your iPhone or out of your iPhone to free up space. And also, just like you can connect USB-C cables and hard drives or USB sticks, you can also connect other accessories like microphones or a fan to cool off as well. So next up, I'm going to give you a few camera tips that you may want to use. So when you first open up your video camera, you will notice that up at the top it would say HD and 30 frames per second. But what you want it to do is you want to set it up so that every time you open the camera, it will be at 4K 60 frames per second, so that you can get the maximum resolution videos out of your camera. So all you got to do is go to settings, scroll down to camera. Once you're in camera, go ahead and select record video. And then you're going to select 4K at 60 frames per second so that you can get the maximum quality out of your videos. Another thing you want to do is scroll down to where it says formats right under it. And here you're going to select resolution control over at the bottom. And this is going to allow your camera to use up to its 48 megapixels when taking pictures. So that way you will also get the highest quality pictures as well when taking photos. Another important tip is that when you're taking pictures, either with the selfie or rear-facing camera, make sure you see the F icon here. That will allow you to edit your pictures, any picture that you take. It will allow you to edit its depth, turning it into a portrait photo. You'll be able to do many things with it, edit the amount of depth it gives the photos, even up to changing the background completely. The next trick is pretty cool as well. You could be just scrolling through photos, you select one. Without having to hit edit, you can actually just pinch and zoom in on the picture, and it will automatically give you this crop button up here at the upper right hand corner. And if you tap on it, your photo will be quickly cropped. So for number 9, I'm going to give you some battery tricks. So first off, we're going to start off with showing battery percentage. So you no longer have to just rely on looking at the size of the battery at the top. You can actually show the percentage to get an exact count of how much battery you have left. All you have to do is go into settings, scroll down to battery, and then enable battery percentage. And your percentage will always show. The next thing you want to do while you're here at battery is enable battery optimization. So we're going to select battery health and charging, and then at charging optimization, you want to make sure it's optimized. This will help your battery to stay in good shape. Sometimes you may leave it charging longer than needed and that can damage the battery. So if you enable optimized battery charging, it won't matter. You can leave your phone charging, and even after it's fully charged, it will automatically know to stop charging so that your battery is not damaged. So for the next battery tip is you want to enable low power mode. Low power mode is going to temporarily reduce some of the background activity of your phone, but this will greatly increase the amount of time that your battery lasts. So this is actually very good because it will help your phone from not freezing up as much, since it won't be running so many processes in the background, and your battery will drain slower, overall causing the life term of your battery to be longer. So next up we have standby mode. So standby mode is a mode where when you put your iPhone to charge and you turn it sideways, it will activate standby mode. And it's pretty cool because it gives you a different view of the phone with either a clock and a calendar, or you can actually customize the look of the standby mode as well by putting either dates or stocks or weather. You can actually also set any pictures from your photos album and other fun customizations as well. So something cool to play around with. So next up we have live voicemail. How live voicemail works is when you're receiving a call, you can actually hit the voicemail button and it will send your caller straight to voicemail. However, the message that they are leaving will be read out to you on the screen of your iPhone. So if it's something urgent or something very important, you can actually accept the call in the middle of them leaving the voicemail, as long as you do it before they hang up or the call ends. So all you have to do is go into your settings, scroll down to phone, and then here in phone, scroll down to live voicemail and make sure live voicemail is enabled. So for the next tip, we have the back tap feature. So I have it set up where if I tap twice, my flashlight will automatically turn on. This is pretty useful. Sometimes you're busy and you don't want to have to scroll up on your iPhone and turn it on, so you can press that little flashlight button. You can just double tap on the Apple logo and it will turn on. There's also other settings that you can set up to use it for the double tap. And then I also have it set up where if I triple tap, my camera will open. So something very useful as well. And it's super easy. All you do is go into settings. Once in settings, scroll down to accessibility, and then here in accessibility, select touch, and here towards the bottom you will see back tap. Select that, and then here you can customize the function for double tap and triple tap as well. So next up we have undo gesture. Sometimes in your pocket, your phone may touch things and move them around accidentally. And if you don't remember where they were before, you may want to undo that so they can go back to how it used to be. So now you can easily do it. Just got to shake your phone and it will give you the option to undo the previous gesture. So just select OK, and the organization of your icons will go back to how they used to be. This will also work if you're typing something. You can shake to undo it and it will undo whatever was typed. And for the last tip of this video, we have Quick Siri. So no need to say, hey Siri anymore. You can actually just say Siri or just straight up ask a question and Siri will answer you without hesitation. Siri, what's the weather in Miami, Florida?
It's currently cloudy and 82 degrees in Miami, Florida.
In order to set this up, go into your settings. Once in settings, scroll down to Siri and search. And then here, select the listen for button. And then here, select Siri or Hey Siri. Enable Siri and select your Siri voice. Alright everyone, so if you watched up to this point of the video, thank you so much. Please go ahead and hit that like button if you got some value out of the video. Comment down below and let me know which was your favorite one. And that's all for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, peace.